Hello, gorgeous soul. I've had to redo 4 of my videos because I said Mars was retrograde for 6 months. It isn't. And what I meant is Mars is in Gemini for 6 months and it is currently retrograde until January the 12th. So it has created such drama in the world with all this hacking on Instagram, and everyone I know has gone through quite the hard time. And don't forget, we are also, with this full moon in Taurus, eclipse, still in eclipse season. So we're basically all in the birthing process, okay? We're coming through something, we're being tested a little bit, but when we come out the other end, it will be a brand new world. Here's your monthly astrology. Aries, I'm redoing your video because I was not satisfied with the energy that it had. Maybe that's because I'm in Aries with Mars in Aries and Mars is retrograde. So I'm going to do it for you again, my darlings, and give you the passion and power you deserve. Right, let's talk about what's going on this month. We have the full moon in Taurus and it is a total lunar eclipse. This is bringing about massive changes, but also something that is hidden is being revealed, and it's likely to be a surprise, and it's likely to be connected with our sense of security, abundance, and what we hold dear in some way. But ultimately, it's going to, further along the line, make us more secure. I'm not worried about it. Famous last words. But it is about change and transformation. On the same day, we have the Sun and Mercury in Scorpio, which is about power and powerlessness. But it's an opportunity to have a conversation about our power. Now, do not be brutal because you're over emotional because of the full moon. Don't leap into war mode. Make sure that you're coming from your heart and a place that will you'll be proud of and benefit you further along the line. What I have learned in my old ancient age is that power can be expressed gently. And actually, if you don't lose your cool, that's when you're at your most powerful. I'll let you know next week how that went. The Sun and Mercury are also opposite that moon. So there is this sense of frustration, the desire to communicate, but maybe we don't feel that we're heard. So sit with those intuitions that the full moon's going to bring you and those revelations, and take your time before you respond. I suppose that's the plus side of Mars retrograde. We can hold back in an easier way than usual. Now, the whole of this month is about us coming into our power. And actually, for me, it's a big month because I've got a worldwide TV series coming out on Discovery Plus at the end of November. So, what does power mean to you? What are your fears? What are your primal emotions? Life, death, rebirth, sex, obsession, jealousy. All of those things are coming to the surface so that we can have our power without being knocked off our power by an insecurity or, giving our power away to someone or acting in anger, okay? Mars retrograde is a lot about anger and how we express our anger. And it's very important we're not hijacked by that this month. But instead, we step into our power in a new way. And we understand our power. Everyone on this earth has the same power as each other. And everyone on this earth has a unique magic. And when we find our magic, it stops us feeling powerless. And, don't compare yourself with anyone else. I know you probably don't anyway, but don't kind of give your power away to ideas of what power is, if that makes sense. And also, power in groups, okay? On the 10th, we've got Mercury square Saturn. There may be a power struggle with a group of people. But if you stand in your pure power, which isn't aggressive, which isn't sort of triggered by primal things, you can rock and roll your way through that and be seen as the powerful being that you are. And also, you can make new commitments. You can commit to yourself and you can commit to other people from a position of power, not from a position of fear. So I know we're the warriors, but when we're hijacked by fear, it's the worst thing. Now, the great news about how we're going to reclaim our power and be powerful and receive abundance and wonder and magic if we do the work on ourselves. We have Venus trine Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of good fortune. We have Mercury trine Jupiter. There's almost a magical gift being given to us, an intuition that leads to abundance if we pay attention. And there's so much opportunity here. And when the energy shifts on the 16th, we almost like freedom is beckoned. We may be held back by situations before that, have to deal with situations. But when we're stronger in ourselves, it's a perfect time we step into Venus and Mercury going into Sagittarius, fellow fire sign, where we're feeling adventurous, spontaneous, free, excitable, and ready to gallop to the next adventure. And that new moon is a gateway for us, a gateway towards freedom. And the sun is giving us confidence that isn't all deep and heavy like the 8th house. It's more like, I'm going to trust to express my unique soul. I'm going to open up to new experiences. I'm going to be free in what I say without any agenda. So our main lesson and the intensity is about our primal emotions: life, death, rebirth, sex, obsession, anything that is triggers us or makes us feel something that sort of overwhelms us. And to step into a different kind of power, what kind of silent power, where we know who we are, we know our value, we know our worth, we know that we've gone through this journey of being wounded and we have survived. And now it's not just about surviving, it's about really standing in who we are and not being threatened by external circumstances, and truly being the warrior that we are in our Aries hearts. So much love to you, darling. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. I've had my psychic company for over 20 years. I've always been exceptionally picky about who I have on my team. My psychics are incredible people. They're all emotionally intelligent. They give a very accurate and specific reading, and they're all beautiful and different in their own right.
So we got our fabulous psychics here.
My psychics go through 5 rigorous tests, including one with me, and then we get to meet.
I love meeting the readers.
And we make a film showcasing their unique skills.
Sharon P. Hello. We're doing filming. So are you excited? Just relax, be yourself. Open up your heart.
So if you feel that you're accurate, you're emotionally intelligent, and your heart really wants to empower your clients, then we'd love you to apply and come for a test with us.